fact that we want to get better. We want to do what it takes for the guys to get better, but we want to have fun while we're doing it. It's been an enjoyable experience the first 2 days thus far.
Anybody stood out in your group, in your room?
They all have stood out. They all have different characteristics that are good in their own sense. Obviously, Tyler has done a tremendous job picking up where he left off. Ryan Jones has stepped into a role and an opportunity to come in and do some good things. Manessa has come in and picked up exactly where he left off from last year. So all the guys have done some positive things that I'm excited about. And we're just about fine-tuning things.
When you had an interest in this job, did you see Tyler Boyd in the year that he had and some of the accolades? Is that something that becomes marketable when looking for a job like this, or something that stood out to you?
I mean, I don't want to say I came because of Tyler Boyd. It's not about marketability. I want to be somewhere where I can help someone get better and achieve their goals. Tyler did have a tremendous year last year, and I'm just trying to add to that and try to help him further his career here at Pitt, and hopefully in the future things may happen for him. But I'm also here to help everyone else in the receiver group to get better. That's my big thing. It's about getting better each day. Regardless who's out there, my job is to coach them up and get them better and ready to play on Saturdays or whenever we play.
Are you and Joe talking to Manessa? Tight end and wide receiver?
Whoever they give me, I'm going to coach them up, and that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I mean, it doesn't matter if he's with me, if he's not with me, who's ever in our room as a receiver, they're going to get coached hard and they're going to get better each and every day.
He brings a lot of unique skills to the wide receiver position, doesn't he, with his size?
He's different than some of the other receivers, but you have those type of guys around college football and around the NFL as well. Big, imposing, fast, physical guys, and he brings that to the table. So, I mean, you could say it's unique, but it's not really unique to the whole college football thing. There's guys that are like him, but for us, he's a special and unique talent for us to try to use.
Does the stuff he did last year with the tight end and line blocking, does that help him as he sort of transitions into wide receiver?
He knows how to block already, so that's always a positive. He's very physical. He knows how to deal with contact and how to avoid contact or how to initiate contact and use it to his advantage. So that's a positive for it. But he's also athletic. He's not always down in line blocking and whatnot. He can move out, flex out, and do some good things outside as a receiver because he's fast and he's quick and he's strong. So.
What do you think he needs to learn the most as he transitions to more of a true receiver?
Just everyone, to me, just needs to understand the playbook and understand each and every position, how they fit into the concepts that we have, and that makes everyone around them better. So it's not particularly Manessa that needs to focus on any one thing. As a unit, offensively, especially the receiver group, we need to know each and every position so we're interchangeable and able to do different things.
Are you still learning the book yourself?
Yes, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a genius and I've got it all figured out. A lot of the concepts are the same, just a little different terminology was used. I'm learning on the fly, but I'm a quick study and I'm going to get them, I'm going to understand it myself and I'm going to get them to understand it to the best of my ability and the best they can.
I noticed in the drills, almost everybody uses their hands. Are you a stickler for that?
Yes, I mean, body catching is one thing for me, when recruiting a guy, I want to see him be able to catch the ball away from his body clean. Now, it's a time and a place where you want to get the ball into your body if you're getting contacted or whatnot, but you want to use your hands. That's why you got them. So we want to use our hands catching the ball cleanly and making plays after the catch.
Have you talked to Bobby Ingram at all?
I have talked to Bobby briefly. I plan on calling him later on during the spring and just getting some more insight on how it was for him, how the guys are. But I want to get my own opinion first before I get somebody else's validation. Not to say Bobby doesn't know what he's talking about, because I know he does. He's done it for a while. He knows receivers. He knows football. But I just want to get my perspective first and then see if it's sort of similar to what he thought and see if he can give me some insight to help me with helping these guys.
What do you like about Pittsburgh so far?
I like the weather. I've been in California for the past 2.5 years, and it's always 70 and sunny. I need something a little different. I'm from the Midwest, so I like to feel a little chill when you wake up in the morning.
Like you're Minnesota, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not as much snow. I got snowed in Minnesota, so that was pretty hilarious.
Speaking of Minnesota, you know Larry Fitzgerald too?
Do I know him?
Yeah.
Yes, I know him. I got a chance to work out with him when I played. He usually has a lot of NFL guys up during the off season to work out and whatnot, so I went over there a couple times.
He's still pretty close to the program. So.
Oh yeah.